Will it run? Check out this old abandoned supermarket. Oh my goodness. It's a dead mall. Any of these topics sound familiar to you guys? Here's another one I forgot. It's the Beatles. New merchandise now and then. The Red Album, the Blue Album. These stuff sound familiar to you guys? This is what we're going to talk about in this particular video. A lot of really good channels on here. And I give these people a lot of credit. They work very hard to produce good content for their viewers. And I watch a lot of their videos. It's how I know about all this Will It Run and the Beatles and the dead mall. And here's this old grocery store with weeds growing out of the frickin' roof because it's been closed for 10-15 years. So anyway, we're not here to make fun of anybody. But as a guy that's been on YouTube, I've been on YouTube. I'm a smaller channel, but I've been on YouTube for more than 10 years now. And in this particular time, I've seen a lot of things. When I first started looking at YouTube, there was the guy Dave who had the farm up in Canada and ended up getting some trouble. I guess he had some issues in his personal life or whatever, and got into some trouble with that. He used to do a lot of those, my cold start videos. Look at my, 400 lawnmowers or whatever the hell he had. I know he had a bunch of them. But, he was really big into that cold start videos and, pumping the gas pedal and trying to get them started. And, people were doing cold start videos. Now they're doing Will It Run videos. Oh, this old piece of junk out in the woods, it's been sitting there for 100 years. It's got weeds growing out of it. Can we get the thing to run? So my thoughts are, obviously that stuff has an audience, but it seems to be like a hot, trendy type thing right now. And my question is, if you're a monetized channel on here and you're looking for short-term cash, maybe that's probably not such a bad idea as long as you get, money rolling in. But if you have, if you're looking to do things in the long term, oh, excuse me, long day. If you're looking to do things in the long term, is the viewing audience going to care about your 318 Chrysler in 6 months, or your Will It Run video, or your dead mall video? I mean, the dead malls have actually fizzled out. A lot of those guys are doing supermarkets and stuff now and old abandoned buildings. Is that, from a business standpoint, does that make a lot of sense? And like I said, there's a lot of channels on here that I watch a lot, and I want to, I don't know these people personally, but I'd like to see their channels do well. They produce good content, but my concern is if you follow the trends, how long is it before the content gets stale? So, my hope is, hopefully we get into 2024, people see some original ideas. I'm going to try some different things. We're thinking about some different things to do here. I honestly don't have much to do for the rest of the year. I mean, I can show you some CDs or records and stuff as they come in. Finally found me a nice vinyl first pressing copy of Def Leppard's Hysteria. I bought it last night. I bought it from a seller online, and I can't wait for it to get here because it's in good shape. It's not perfect, but it's what you would expect from a 36-year-old, almost 37-year-old album. But can't wait for it to get here and have it back in my collection. It's just like the one I had when I was younger, and it will be nice to have that back home again after all those years. Because my copy that I had as a youngster was, my God, we played it on cheap record players, and I played the hell out of that thing. Def Leppard was my thing. My sister, she Pour Some Sugar on Me, which was on that album, but I was the guy. I got myself into Def Leppard. That was a good band, and I actually heard Hysteria before Pyromania and High and Dry and On Through the Night and stuff, and then I eventually got those records too. And they were a great band, with or without Mutt Lange's production. They were a great band, and they had a nice sound to them. I just enjoyed their music. I don't know how great I feel about the Def Leppard of today, but I know the stuff back in the 80s is phenomenal. So anyway, back to the topic at hand. You know, I wish all of my fellow YouTubers happy 2024 when we get into the new year. I hope you all have continued success with your channels, and I hope to see some fresh content for 2024. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm thinking about some things I want to try, and again, wish you all lots of luck on here. So take care, and we will see you on the next video.